We tracked and caught an insider buyer for Google today who bought over $10 million in call options just hours before the judge's ruling. The stock is now up over 6% in after hours. In this video, I'm going to show you how we caught that order live, the exact filters and requirements that I used, and more importantly, where I think Google is headed next. Now, the reason Google is up after hours so much is because finally, after a year, US District Judge has ruled that they are now allowed to keep Google Chrome browser. This judge was trying to say for a very long time that Google held a monopoly when it came to internet search, and in the past year, Google has been fighting this. Now, in my personal opinion today, I believe that the unusual calls that came through was an insider who knew that this ruling was going to be released after hours. If we take a look inside of our Discord community, I posted to my private members today at 10:53 a.m. that there were some massive 2026 alpha gold alerts coming through for Google. Then 30 minutes before the bell, there were even more calls coming through, this time for GOOG. Now we're going to talk about in detail this specific flow and what made it unusual for me. But if you want to learn how to read these flow in detail completely for free, you can go down to the link in the description to our 12-step masterclass series, and you can go down to the Options Flow Mastery course. This will explain everything in detail. Now, if we take a look at the equities page of Black Box Stocks, you are going to see that we had 2 alpha gold alerts today. These are alerts that happen when there is significant amount of buying in the options market for one specific contract. And in order for this to be triggered, we need to have massive volume relative to open interest. Now, volume is the amount of contracts that are traded within a single day. Open interest is the amount of contracts that are traded or being held at the open of the day. So when we have 5 times the amount of volume that we have to open interest, it means that there's really 5 times the amount of trading activity that we will normally have. If you don't understand options, I highly recommend taking our free beginner options trading simplified course, as you will learn the basics of options, how to price them, how to read the Greeks. And I will say that this is definitely a prerequisite to the options flow course. Now, as we said, there were 2 of those alpha gold alerts. The first one for GOOG and the second one for GOOGL. Now, if we search for GOOGL, you are going to see that this is all of the orders that came through today. These are very important, but the most important ones that I really focus on is going to be this large bullish flow and the steady bullish flow. Now, the reason that we focus on the options market for insider buying and selling and for unusual flow is simply because it's a lot easier to read the action here than it is inside of the stock market when it comes to shares. So if we click here on this alert, you are going to see that if we hit flow, which flow is basically just a sequence of orders, these are the orders that came through for just this one contract. We're not even including all the rest of the contracts that were traded today, just this one. The 3 things that we look for when we are going to deem something unusual or take a potential position is size, time, and urgency. All of these are explained in that flow course. The first is going to be size. In order to do that, we need to look at the value section of the flow. In this case here, there's a lot of buying. We have nearly $2 million with this order, 1.7 million here, and then another combined million between these 2. Now, about $5 million worth of action is not much when it comes to shares, but remember, we're talking about the options market here. This is very, very unusual. The second thing that we want to look for is going to be time. We don't really care about contracts that expire next week. If we go to the EXP or expiration section, you are going to notice that we have an expiration date of 5/15/2026. So that means that these expire in about 8 months. So we have more than enough time on our hands. You'll also notice that the strike was $250. Well, we were trading at $208 and $210 when these contracts ended up hitting the tape. So that means that they were buying them for about $50 out of the money. And then the third thing, and to be quite honest, one of the most important things is that we need to see urgency, which is exactly what happened here. Real quick, if you like these chart breakdown videos and you want to learn the exact strategy that I use, I put together a free masterclass series that shows you step by step how we trade these smart money zones and BX trenders. It's completely free and you get access to all of our indicators as well. The link will be in the description. In order to see urgency, we move to the details section of these orders and we want to see 2 or 1 letters. This is going to be underscore A or underscore AA. What this means is that the person who bought these contracts bought at the ask or bought above the ask, meaning they overpaid in order to get into the position as soon as humanly possible. Now, if someone's willing to overpay on an order with $6+ million, that is very unusual. Now, if we were to expand this chart here, you are going to notice how crazy this actually is based off of all of the orders for the past couple of weeks. This gold line that you see right here represents the price of the contracts. So the price of the contracts have been going up. These vertical bars at the bottom left represent volume, which we said is the amount of contracts traded in a day, and open interest, which is the amount of contracts being held at the beginning of a session. You can see that the average volume in the day is very low. You can see on the 29th, we had 6 contracts traded. The 28th, no contracts were traded. The 27th, no contracts were traded. The 26th, no contracts were traded. And the open interest as of today, or the amount of options that were being held at the open, is 94. So not much action at all. Well, that changes things today. The volume today, the amount of contracts bought and sold was over 7,000, which is insane. And this is a huge sign that they are expecting a massive breakout in the next couple of weeks and next couple of months. And guess what? They got it. Now, if we take a look at Google from a technical analysis perspective, those of you who follow me for a while now know that we really have not been trying to chase this position. The time to be buying big tech, in my opinion, was back in April. This is when I was telling everybody that I was going to be buying the dip, mainly because all of big tech was pulling back into our smart money zone. For instance, the S&P 500 pulled into our smart money zone and broke out. Amazon pulled back into our smart money zone and broke out. Meta, I don't have the smart money zone drawn, but you can see pulled right into the smart money zone and then broke out. So the time to be accumulating would have been back in April. But if you notice the BX trender, which is this indicator at the bottom of your screen that shows buy and sell pressure, this entire time it has been holding green, which means that this expansion still has buyers stepping into it. So while this might not be a discount to be buying, if you got in between April, May, or June, this is very much so a signal of continuation, or that the stock is most likely going to continue to break out. More importantly here, I want to zoom out and take a look at the monthly chart. Using the same exact indicator, the BX at the bottom of your screen, I want you to realize how strong this indicator is on a macro or monthly time frame. When the BX trender is green, it is a very good sign that a continuation or an expansion is going to happen in the market. You can see here from April 2023 to September 2024, we had about an 80% rally across 600 days. If we go back to May 2020 to February 2022, we had about a 120% rally in 641 days. If we look at December 24 to February 25, we had about a 20% rally that did end up selling off. But about 60% of the time when the BX trender is showing buying pressure like this, it means that we are in a bull market. And so looking at Google, I would expect this breakout to continue. But I definitely do not believe that this is the time to be starting a position. For me personally, I want to be acquiring shares in these discounted ranges and then be scaling out of my positions as we move into premium ranges. And that's why ultimately, as much as it stinks, I alerted the community today about this flow, but I did not follow it. Because in order for me to take my money and put it into something, I need to know that it's trading at a discount, which Google was not. I hope this video helped. If you want to get access to all of our indicators as well as our 12-step trading system, the link to our entire masterclass series is completely free down in the description. There's no credit cards, no catch, no fluff, no BS. My goal is simply just to share my entire trading system with you, because even though 90% of traders fail, this type of information would have been invaluable for somebody like me a decade ago. Thanks for the support, and I'll see you next time.